Well, I think we have to come across as credible because anybody in the media is going to see right through us otherwise. So I have to know what I'm talking about. I have to be able to back up what I'm saying with scientific facts and research, and we have all that in our arsenal, so to speak. So whenever I get into a discussion with somebody and I'm talking in general terms, I can then give them some information over email or fax them some stuff that says, here's the science behind what I'm talking about. And that does help the whole credibility factor an awful lot. And then when they get in front of a farmer and have a discussion or an interview with a farmer, they can see that these are very credible people. I mean, and they know what they're talking about, and to be able to show them what they're doing on their farm, I think this helps build the credibility. But as a PR practitioner, I'm nothing without credibility. I mean, I would lose all my effectiveness if I did not have, a strong reputation. And our organization as a whole has a very strong reputation. I mean, that's what we base everything on, is our ability to go out into the public and speak with people, speak with them, intelligently and confidently, and let them know about our industry. But the second we lose our credibility, we're hurting the farmer.
It's important to have the trust of the media, to build relationships with the media. It's also important to build trust and credibility with the people, all people, whether those are members of the public that are consumers or whether it is other commodity groups. It's important that they trust and believe that we're credible. The importance of credibility cannot be understated. Once you lose that, you don't have anything. It's in terms of a belief, you kind of shoot yourself in the foot if you don't have a consistent relationship, I guess, with the people that you're trying to get a message across to.
It really is important to us at FFVA to have that trust. And what we do to build that relationship is we work very hard to be a credible, trusted source, not only for our members. I mean, our reputation is what we work on, and because our reputation is our brand. It's leadership, it's knowledge, it's helping our members succeed. So we just make sure that we engage in activities that are going to continue to build that trust. That's everything for us. In terms of media relations, we work hard to be a trusted source for the media. That may mean things like granting an interview, obviously, being available, being accessible. It also involves just being a help to a reporter. It may be that I don't necessarily do an interview, but I might help a reporter run down some information or supply him with a fact, or even just pick up the phone and say, hey, did you know this? And so over time, you build that relationship and you become that trusted source so that, especially in the case of a crisis, they know that they can trust what you're saying. They know that they can call you and you're going to be there. And that ensures, too, that your side is going to be told maybe when the story is not so positive.
We've had so many success stories through the years of making sure consumers are getting the correct information. There's so much bad information put out there. Animal rights activists are putting information out there that has no validity behind it, yet people are reading that as though it's the truth. So we need to come along and kind of set the record straight with science. We have science on our side. We have farmers who care greatly about the standards on their farm, and they're doing things the right way. So you have to tell that story because it goes back to the disconnection to agriculture. People don't see farms. You no longer drive down the road and see a farm. So people really, where your food comes from is sometimes a mystery. So it's important that people understand what it takes to make food.